we're back. I managed to get us up to level 10, so we can continue the story. So we'll hop right into it, shall we? Also, I got this guy here. He's pretty cool. And I also got this one. She looks alright. I haven't used her yet, so maybe we can see what she does together. Oh. Oh shit. Sorry, just checking that my microphone was not muted. That would have been awkward.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make their own notes.
What a bitch.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power.
Oh,
I don't believe
hello,
they have
person.
Mondstadt's best. What is it?
How you going?
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Feel free to say hello if you feel like it. Or just... what's it called? I forgot what it's called.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now.
Hello, people.
So rude.
I went the wrong direction. Jump off the fucking thing. Thank you. And in we go. Feel free to say hello, guys. Where are we going?
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
Right.
Time.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
But, fuck. You don't mean to do that.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway,
we don't have
the
a
crystal would be
vision,
better left in the
bitch.
hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both literally.
Fascinating.
Hello, people.
Do you know anything? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the
Honorary knight
I'm an honorary
of
knight.
Favonius?
Oh my god.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find...
Let's go. Wonders of the world. Thanks for the like, peeps. So she's a sword as well. What can I say? She's a weird bitch. There you go, next level. Hopefully coming into here. Next level. Shit. Shit, enhancing. Yes, cloak. Yes, probably could there are some artifacts. You can have the 4-leaf clover.
You smell nice. Let's hunt. The sun is up. Time to hunt. I had a big lunch. Lots of meat. I'm happy. Go to sleep. I watch the moon. You sleep now. I keep watch. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Huh. Oh, hello, mister. Oh, my back hurts. I'm already.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Because that is him. He's a Bob.
See? Wait. Hold on. That's the same.
Bye, Mom.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Yes, I remember how to use it.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Probably. Hey, you. I don't trust this guy. He's gonna use his like medic to put everyone to sleep or something. Bad news he is.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a world state.
Oh shit.
Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread.
Shit.
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Wow, we have some magical powers. That's pretty fucking cool.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Yeah,
Someone
not
like you
fun,
is
well.
going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Yes, I remember this guy. Sorry about my crying sister in the background. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. Oh. Man. Oh. That'll be it.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
She seems like a cool gal. They're only little with himself. I don't know how to buy on here. I'll just buy all of them because they come in handy after people's stuff. I wish this guy's run animation he'd be on his like porn, because he wouldn't run like this like a civilized person. He's never been around a civilized person before. And away we go. fuck is that? For the new people watching, we're gonna fight the people up here. Simple, easy, looking back home. Oh, you wanna see her? Oh no, it's not you again. I see you, mister. I thought it was about slime or something.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Wow.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind... I can't...
What the fuck?
What is a creature like that doing out here? Such a big place. You think it was going after that green one? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Not sure.
I taste blood.
Land, you bitch. There we go.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Infestation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Guess you're going back to the cathedral. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. How many of those things do we have? Not enough.
Add Astra.
Oh, a sword? Hawaha? A squad? A squad. Oh, damn! That's a cool looking fucking sword. Suits my mans as well. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not getting rid of this one, it's because I've got it as a gift and I don't know if you can get that again. And I do not want to take the risk of losing it. So, enhance. Right, look at this. It actually suits him.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that can. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
You gotta go all the way out to the fuck cathedral, man.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
He's here.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Yes, please. I think I have to come. I doubt I can just sit out here and wait. Go dip into itchy belly. Tight, man. Long day. You got daylight savings here, so like, it ain't gonna be dark until like 9 o'clock in the night. It's gonna fucking suck. What's up, nun?
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Sure, but like, I feel like it's just down here.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grandmaster. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good in—
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eye. Very well. Today we stand for free Come now, speak up. That's... Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should...
Stop mentioning us getting caught.
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Wait, the cathedral again, tell the cathedral. Time for a heist. Now we need to go back and look at the funeral. Oh, my fucking legs hurt. Been sitting down for too long.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
Oh, no, run!
Fuck. Mother whore.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Cookies. 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 Cookies.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Oh, like how all my guys are like tiny children, you know? Like, I don't have an adult on my team. Like, a bunch of misfits. One second. I'll go back to the tavern. Okay, I'm going back to the tavern. Didn't mean to talk to you and hey, how does on option? Like when I was like, in the dragon, and then all and I talked to Paton. I don't want to talk to Paton.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn commander. Wait,
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
that's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right.
Fucking
If the Knights
dickheads.
of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yes.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Damn. So, that's... We kind of see what the Cryo God looks like, even though it seems the Cryo God's evil, and you think the Fire God would be evil. But I feel like Ice God, evil, Fire God will probably be a douchebag and just not help and be like, no, protecting my own nation, my kingdom. And then the Electric God will be like, what? You know? He stunned himself too much. And the Water God's probably like sleeping all the time. Or... then...
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
I don't think that was a good disguise to put on. Then. I'm gonna have to fight some Fatui. I don't want to fight Fatui. This guy is a cry guy. Oop. One thing I don't understand is if Anima is the wind god, then why doesn't everyone in the wind kingdom have like wind powers? Like this dude does. Like, this is the only guy we've met so far who also has wind powers, and he got the wind powers. This guy's cool as well. Oh.
Yeah, no worries.
One with my blade.
However you do it is fine.
Could use my main thing. I only guess that they got like Earth. Or is this just dead? For some reason. Oh, she Earth. I'll try Earth. She's level 1, but no.
Oh, how exciting!
I think she's Earth. I want to try Earthy boy. Wait. Oh, so she puts like a little thing around this thing. That's cool. We want to get a harem going, check on another girl.
Time for some training?
But no, we have a reverse harem because that's how we like it. No. You're a good dad. Good dog. Oh, we get to play as him. Does this mean he's in me? No. This means I've got to run. Oh, fuck me. No, bad. Oh, fuck. You didn't see anything. You did not see anything. Wait. He's cool.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the... How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the room. I don't know which one of the guards...
This guy will...
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say it.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you?
Ha! The will of Snezhnaya is as...
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little.
Retribution!
Assistance.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
We should try another one. Cabbage. Wheat. Oh no, we got it.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared. Fine.
I have the key here.
Oh, we'll do it landmarks? Oh no. Thank you, just put it down. It is the way I'm supposed to be going. I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream here just because I need to eat. And yeah.